Hello, everybody. Welcome back to I guess episode two of our brand new series. So excited! I've done so much stuff, as demonstrated by the numerous things in the background and what I'm wearing. So let's kind of do a rundown what I did off camera. Um, so I went mining. I got iron. I got some more diamonds, which was awesome. And then I also just went on a little adventure and gathered some stuff. The main thing I want to talk about that I gathered is I think it's in this chest actually. These are the brand new wildflowers that were added, and they are going to be one of the biggest themes for my base. Speaking of which, I had one comment, thank you Dan, talking about what he thought the theme was, and his was Lush Cave, which is kind of on the right track. I'm really going for more, I want to go for more of a scenery vibe. I've always gone for just how the one build looks, but I want to go for more around like what you see, what you feel, all that kind of stuff. Also, we're gonna sleep. I did switch to OBS for recording, so hopefully my audio sounds much better, and hopefully my screen kind of fits the thing better. It actually looks a lot bigger on my screen, but hopefully for you guys it looks much better than it did before. I also have a few friends. I really want to use horse traveling before I get in the light strip because I think it's really underrated and I love horses. And I have a mule, a horse, and a donkey. So I have everything. But today what we're going to be doing is building our house. Now this is kind of the basics of the house. I want to go for yellow. And I'm actually just going to use a hobbit hole design on Google that I like to use. See if I can find it. Okay, found it. So I'm gonna go based off this photo, and I know that you guys can't tell what the photo is, but I can, and you can. So what we're gonna do now is build because that's important. We're gonna grab all of my blocks. I want to use oak as kind of the extra background block, but we're just gonna kind of grab everything matters. So first things first, we're gonna want to build a little frame on the door up to here. No, break this one. Then we're gonna add stair here. And we're gonna repeat the same thing on the other side. Nope, not like that. Okay, step one complete. And then we're gonna do this. I think. We'll come back to this. It doesn't really matter as much. Okay, and then you're gonna want to add your extra blocks. For me, this is my oak, but it could be anything for you. It's just the block that I happen to choose. Ah, it's okay, fine. And you're just gonna add stairs. And next, you're gonna do more stairs, more stairs. And you're gonna want to do this, this. I think this is really slow. I'm trying to like keep up. I think I got it. I gotta get up there. Let's see. And then they do it where it's on this side. And then they do door. Another stair. Oh god, this is so much materials. And I need more stuff already. Oh my gosh. It takes many building materials, but I will go through it. I will persist. So I actually do need some slabs. And then I need more tractors. Okay. I'm just gonna make a little. Yeah, and then this tracker actually goes on top of here, and then we have a slab. Cool. And then you have just a block, which we'll add to later right now. So this is the main gist of our circle. It's obviously not going to look as bad as it does right now. It'll actually have a really extra thing. So now we're just going to try to copy that design over here, going based off what we did on the other side. And I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to do boom, boom, and then we're going to do boom. I already forgot the pattern. And this, and this, and then this, and then this. Nope. And then this. Okay. This is the basic gist of our house. Oh wait, no it's not. I lied. That block is too close. I gotta get up here. Let me up. Let me up. So I believe it's actually supposed to be a block further out. I don't really want to use logs for that, so I'm just gonna use this. And that looks good. Yes. And then we're gonna fill in a backdrop. And boom. Circle. It's actually the door, I believe, is supposed to have but it's not required. But I'm gonna do it just because it looks pretty. Okay, and this is the basic design. But however, on this side, I'm actually gonna add. It's not required. I did the wrong. I'm having a great start already. I'm gonna go a block. No, it's a block. That? Yes. And then we're gonna do. Nope, wrong way. That's door. And then we're gonna do a little bit of stair action too. I need you to like separate yourself with me. There we go. I did it. I'm a genius. And then like this. Yeah, that looks right. Okay, so this is essentially what it looks like, and then you have to build, obviously, like the extra parts. But we're gonna use some of this because I don't really want it to look ugly. Not really something I dream about, actually. Oh, okay, cool. Now we have our basic house, and then we're probably gonna use moss. I don't think I have any yet. But I want to get some and make it look better than what it already does. Because it kind of looks like, it looks, the top just looks really stuck out, and I don't really like that. Okay, anyway, now we're gonna add this, and I do need more trapdoors. I just need another 2, and then we can be done with the trapdoor part. That's it. This is the basic gist of it. You could probably just, if you just look up, like, Minecraft Hobbit Hole, this is, like, one of the first ones that comes up, I believe. Not that complex to build, and it looks really good. And you can also add another window on this side, but I think I'm just gonna keep it like this. Because I kind of like the fact that they're not so much. However, I do need to make it blend better into the terrain because what is this? So, in order for that to work, we're gonna have to kind of rebuild our own terrain. But I don't have the dirt for that, so that may be a later date kind of thing, but I'm gonna try to do my best with what I have. Also, just kind of need to look at what our inside would look like. Thinking about how big it would be, because we'd have to reach. Ooh, there's a tree. I think. I just want to see, because it would stop around. Oh, anyway, it'd stop like right here, ish, roughly. So we could have like a tiny bit of hill. Because then there has to be a wall here. But we could also try to like then I cover it up with dirt so it's not as noticeable. That could work. That could work. We're gonna grab some of our dirt and try to see if we can make this actually. If I break this down, is this gonna matter? No. Great. Um, just want to kind of make it so it's not as broad, I guess you could say. It needs to be brought out, like, with you, with the other part. Hey, look at me, pro builder. Hey, I'm stuck. No. Okay. No, I know what you're thinking. You're using to use dirt for your build? That looks disgusting. I know, but I need a green top. You don't understand. You don't get it, man. Okay, now we gotta kind of make this match up the best of our ability. And I have to, you can just kind of ignore that tiny little corner piece. Okay, this could work, but I'm not going to do all of it right now, but I see where I'm going with this, and I think we could actually pull this off. But for now, I'm kind of going to work on the interior a bit more, because this is in fact where we're going to spend the rest of this series, so I'd like it to look presentable. This, unfortunately, is going to have to be how it looks, because otherwise our walls on the inside won't look as good. Now, these blocks are all unnecessary. These are from past creating bits. They're not as important. Okay, cool. This all kind of probably enough for okay, so our roof's gonna have to be like an interesting roof. This is fine. This is fine. You can work with it. So essentially, what I want to go for, kind of, I want to make it. So it's gonna be greener, but I need moss for that because moss obviously has that full block texture, which is what we're looking for. But I think we could honestly just start with making this look prettier by kind of working toward more. Where's the zombie at? No, away. I'm doing a monologue right now. I wanna it's this part that really pisses me off. Like you can see it. But if I break that from the inside, then that just makes the roof look smaller. Because like then you wouldn't be able to have these 3 blocks showing. It just makes for a really tiny roof. No, I guess it could work. It could work. We're gonna have our roof at this height. Which I guess we can raise it for the door, but like everything else is gonna be that height. Okay. I have planks. I need the planks. And then we're just gonna like go over it all. So but raise it at the door bit, and then you can raise it every bit. But I think that this is honestly a pretty good house. Like, it's not the biggest, I know, I'm gonna expand it as we go. Ooh, cool. And copper. But I think for a starter base, we could really make this pop, even if I did just copy it from the internet, because let's be honest, I don't need to reinvent the wheel. Like, it's been made so many times, so many iterations of it. And this one just looked the cutest, and I thought that it would be a really nice touch. And it is, so I'm really happy. I think for my floor, we're gonna do spruce. And I know it's a bold move, the glazed terracotta and the gold, but I did this because I really want to add more pops of color in my builds. I use a lot of browns in my buildings, and I think with this little extra pop of color, it kind of just adds that extra bit. And then, like I said, if we have these wildflowers kind of spread out on the ground, like, that looks really pretty. And obviously we can make them look so they're not as, like, lumped up. And they can be bone mealed, so we have practically infinite. Overall, I'd say this is probably one of my better starter bases, and I'm really proud with how I improvised and made it all look very good together, because look at this. Oh, there's a hole back there. Let's just... There we go. Anyway, now it looks really good, and I hope that you guys really enjoy it, really like this build. However, this episode is not over. We still need an interior, and we still need to kind of decorate the outside. I'm going to focus on the outside for the minute. What I want to do is kind of add little, I want to add a path. But I don't know. I think we're going to use coarse dirt, but I don't have any gravel. And I have very little dirt remaining. So we're going to go into the cave that's kind of just under here and see if there's any gravel, because I need gravel. And quite frankly, this should have gravel in it, and if it doesn't, that's just sad. Give me gravel. Give me gravel. I think this was the cave where I found all my diamonds, to be honest. I could be wrong saying that, but I believe this is the only cave that I've actually explored. I did go looking around the area that I chose to live in, and there is other biomes around, like there's a savannah village, which I might use in the future for villagers, but I don't know if I'm going to because it's kind of a distance, and the only way I could see myself getting back is through a river, and I might need better tools for that. But I'm gonna need villagers because mending, obviously, one of the best, probably the best enchantment in the game, is very important to the late game and the early game. So I kind of want to take my time when it comes to the Ender Dragon though, because obviously elytras are just so overpowered, and I'd like to kind of have that experience where you're just kind of walking around, because I feel like my bases are more of you need to walk around to kind of get the feel for them. And I think that's the case for most bases, but they just don't get that because of, elytras. Okay, I think this is plenty of gravel, and we're just going to turn it all into coarse. We're going to go back up, and we're going to get my other iron shovel that I have in the chest, and we're going to, we're going to build. We're going to make it look really pretty. That's my job, quite frankly, is to make things look pretty. The real question is, how do I get out of here? I come in all the time, and I forget how to get out. I guess I could just take that way out. But I know I have a door out somewhere, and I can never remember where it is. I don't know where it is. Oh. I'm lost. I will cover that up eventually, by the way. I'm not going to leave that like that. Where is this? Oh, that's why the angle is messed up. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's grab my other shovel. And kind of just save. Oh! Dirt! And my door! Let's just put this back up top. I think no one cares. I feel like a lawnmower right now. Okay. I'm just gonna make a tiny path, because I actually have nowhere for the path to go, but I just kind of want kind of a path. That look good? It looks really straight. Okay. Okay, I kind of... yeah, I think that looks good. And then we're just gonna place back some of our wildflowers. And now we have a house. It pisses me off at these two. Okay, I also need to put my door back. Boom! Look at that! It's beautiful. I could put a lantern. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I want a lantern. Thank God I have these iron nuggets from shipwrecks. And make use the second one for Yay! Lantern! Actually, we could put it like. We're just gonna add the same door design in here then. But I'm gonna need. Yeah, this door looks really bad. Maybe we could do pillars of oak to kind of give that into the wall. That could work. Okay. I'm gonna have to chop down some more oak trees. But like I said, for now we'll focus on the exterior just so I can do all that with plants. I want to add some other flowers. I think obviously dandelions are a really good call. I also want oxeye daisies. Those are also really cute. And then I love them. They're one of my favorites. Although my favorite is simple. And that can never be overshadowed. Okay, let's go try to plant some of these. I can always go looking in the plains for more oxeye daisies, which I might have to do. And I'm also out of bread. Dang it. Okay, let's just kind of like drop some of these around. Then we'll pop a little. Okay, I'm gonna grab some more food. I have been surviving off of hay bales. I'm gonna start a farm, trust. I just don't know where I'm gonna put it, because I don't want to put it in an ugly spot. That would just be mean. Yes, I hear you. Okay, we're gonna take my mule. The mule cannot get out. Nope. Stay in there. Okay. Time to go on an adventure for some. I actually kind of already forgot. Oxeye daisies. Okay, so there is a plains biome over here, but there's also one behind. So I think, there's not any flowers that I can see there. There is some down here. We'll go down here and then we'll head to that one over there. Because I feel like there's not that many flowers. That's the reason I need to go to that. Hey buddy, you stay right there. I also really want to work on my redstone with like farms and stuff because I never really do that. And I think it's a different challenge. Because I'm a builder. I play Minecraft. I build. Here, sir. Go. We're going on a trip in a favorite rocket ship. Ooh. You will come back. Come back. The sun's going down. No. This is my bed either. Cow. Hello, cow. Oh, I'm falling. No. I've kind of also just been on the lookout for wolves, especially the new ones, because those are really cute. They're not really new. They've been in the game for a while, but to me, they're still considered. That's what I'm saying. Farm some more flowers. Give me this. I don't really need a poppy. Sure. Okay, I think this should be enough. We're gonna head back home. Partly because it's night. Also, at some point, I kind of want to go over that outpost for goat horns. Not right this minute, because I'm scared of dying, but at some point maybe. Oh, look at this terrain. This area is so beautiful. Oh no, that's the cave. That's the cave that's like really deep and has all this stuff in it. I know my caves. I know my caves like I know my women. I know women because I am women. Ah! Hit the tree! I don't want to hit the tree. I won't let you creatures of the night take me. You'll never catch. Ooh, there's a spider over there. Run. Actually, I do need string. I want to start fishing for saddles because I want to have like a lot of rideable mobs. You can hear sir. Need your services right now. Ah! Yeah. Bro, you didn't drop anything. Mule. As long as we see no creepers, we'll be fine. We're just gonna like this up on the way down. Kind of necessary for the form of survival. That's better. I see you in here. Nope. I see you in here. Thank you. Then I'm gonna sleep. No one wants to be awake when it's nighttime. No one wants that. No one wants the night to like kill you. Okay. Now that we have more, we can kind of. I like to think of these as buttercups. Not as much dandelions as I do butter. Because buttercups just sounds cute. Okay, there's not many on this side, but honestly, that's fine. Got a couple daisies. A daisy. A daisy. A daisy. A daisy. A daisy. Nope, that's too close. That's still too close. A daisy. A daisy. A daisy. Now, some would say this is too much. I say that this looks so cute, minus the fact that there are torches and red flowers running it. I did not ask for red flowers in my area. Ooh, and we can place these. These, this, fish, fish. Oh, 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 oh. Yay! More flowers. This is so chaotic. Look at that. I kind of dig it though. Like the chaos is like oddly welcoming, I guess. Okay, we're gonna kind of try to do a little semi-sort. I just throw building materials in here, and then everything else can go when it's reflected. Cool. Okay. I know that this hill looks a little off because that side's much shorter, but I think I made it work. I oddly enough I made it work. We're also just gonna try to chop down some trees real quick to kind of do a little experimenting with the inside. Okay. After this tree, we should have enough to do our little experiment. Because if we don't like it, then there's no point in doing it. I could do striped ones, but I think that the stripped oak just has that clean texture, and I would like to use more like varieties of wood. Because normally I kind of just use spruce and everything. Oh my god! Okay, hold up. We gotta go under there real quick. I don't really want my fingers. Did I? No. Here, here. Yeah, come here. Come here, sir. I'm gonna blow up my house. See what I gotta say about that. Ah, please don't kill me. I don't lose all my items. Yay! Look at me. Pro Minecraft, right? We're also just gonna like make this up a little bit. I would like that to never happen again, actually. And now it shouldn't happen. Because I'm gonna scream. Okay. I want to use spruce for the floor, I think is what I said earlier. We have very few spruce planks. And then what we could do is we could have that same kind of 3D door feel with just some stairs. Like, here's what I'm talking about. We have the stair out here. We could have it out here. It's not going to look the same, because obviously the depths are different. But I think if we do that, it'll really help and solidify our, our plan. I really like this. I think this is coming along really well. And I think it will continue to if I actually build it right. Well, definitely administering with my chocolate too many trees. Am I out of planks? There's no way. No, I'm not. I actually like panicked for a second, thinking I was out of plants. Bruh. Kind of big. Okay. I really like this. I think this block palette could be really cute, and I'm probably gonna open it up more as we get further into the mountain. Because obviously right now we're in plains, but as you go further, it becomes like a cherry grove, and then But I hope you all really enjoyed this episode. I know this was really short, and it was kind of like, I don't know, mid, but I started using OBS. Hopefully the audio sounds better. If it doesn't, I apologize. I'll do my best to fix it in editing, but if I can't, I'm sorry. I really enjoyed building this house. I think it's really cute. If you have any ideas for this world or things you'd like to add, please let me know. We're going to start the subscriber all hopefully next episode when I have my interior done. We're not fully decorated, but like at least the walls and the basic stuff up. But thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe.